Between the time when the oceans drank Atlantis and the rise of the sons of Arius, there was an age undreamed of. And unto this, Conan, destined to bear the jeweled crown of Aquilonia upon a troubled brow. It is I, his chronicler, who alone can tell thee of his saga. Let me tell you of the days of high adventure.
As you can see, I would be what one considers to be an alpha male, superior to beta males in every way. As proven from my beginning montage, I am one with nature. Nature has always been the thing I understand most and the thing that best understands me. I've acquired 6, count 'em 6, PhDs in naturology, and trust me, I know that it's never completely safe out there. So I made this guide to help you survive a bit better. In this guide, you will be learning how to survive like an alpha male. In style. First thing we gotta do though is get rid of this beta male supply list. That ain't good. Anyways, you'll be traveling to your destination in a 1978 Volkswagen Beetle. The uglier the color, the better. The fact that you're arriving in a ghetto car like this is all just a facade. Make your beta male group members think you're unprepared when in fact you will be the most prepared out of all of them. You're a strong man, you won't be needing sleep, so you won't be needing to carry stupid tents anywhere, which helps reduce the weight of your gear a ton. It's recommended you drink one 5-hour energy drink every hour to make sure you can stay awake. If you absolutely must sleep, I would recommend a shovel to bury yourself underground each night so animals don't catch your scent. If you can't breathe underground, I don't know what to tell you. Why are you still here? You will need a crap ton of pistols. I don't care where in the world you live, if you don't have Second Amendment rights to bear arms, gain some and bear them anyway. You're going into God's country, rules don't apply here. It's your right to defend yourself from things like bears, raccoons, and park rangers. Your clothing must be Gucci, no exceptions. Your socks, Gucci. Your underpants, Gucci. Your shirt, Gucci. Sean, depressed. Most of your pack weight is going to come from food. Take this list and multiply it by how many people are coming along with you. You will need beans, a singular clove of garlic, 17 bottles of raw, unsaturated, gluten-free syrup, 6 cans of peanut butter. Quick note here, eating peanut butter and syrup together doesn't exactly wash down very well, so I'd recommend washing it down with pure tomato sauce. However, you will need to crush the tomatoes yourself. The factories are being run by George Bush. You can't trust them. And salt to add as a light garnish to any meal you might eat. Like it or not, you need water to survive, but as you will need to travel in the most stylish way possible, you will be buying overpriced Fiji water, no exceptions, 2 Pepsis, a small bag of unsalted sunflower seeds. Make sure to use the Thermomix TM5 retailing for $1,435 US to juice the seeds, and lemon juice. Now that you've gotten all of your supplies, you must hand select a squad to go out into the wilderness if you want to survive. You will be taking it yourself, a doctor, 6 members of the CIA, a traveling wizard, a stereotypical grill dad, this absolute unit, Patrick Stewart, and a few friends to use as bait for woodland creatures. Now that you've arrived, here's what you need to do to survive a hike up in the mountains. Step 1. Set up a campsite. The traveling wizard will die of a heart attack on the way up. Use your shovel to dig holes in the ground for everyone who wants to sleep and the wizard. You will need to make a bigger hole for this absolute unit. If it rains, you die, so make sure you offer up a few prayers before you start. Make sure you build a shrine to the void that is Wyoming and ask the void for safe passage. Keep in mind that the CIA agents will not be allowed to sleep under any circumstances. Constantly monitor them so that they can't relay information back to George Bush. Step 2. Take another man's life. The few who chose to sleep are beta males and must die. For the sake of this scenario, you will be killing Patrick Stewart, a rogue CIA agent, and the girl dad. This will get you into the murderous state needed to get through your hike alive. Step 3. Hike. After you've eaten your breakfast of peanut butter and syrup, head out onto the trail for a wonderful day of hiking.
Absolute unit.
You will die of a heart attack upon reaching this trailhead, so be ready for that. Make sure you drink plenty of lemon juice and liquid unsalted sunflower seeds to stay hydrated. Step 4. Run into a herd of bears. After you've eaten your lunch of peanut butter and syrup, you'll probably run into a sleuth of bears. They're attracted to the sound of the freshly cut tomatoes you use to wash down your lunch. I can't really explain what to do here without going into multiple steps, so here's my bonus. Step 1. Try not to die. Bears can smell fear, so make sure you try to get one of your group members scared by threatening to make them watch a Jake Paul video on the way home. It's recommended that you either scare the doctor or one of your useless friends, because your friends don't matter and the doctor can probably heal himself. That's how it works. Now that the bears are chasing after someone, that brings me to step 2. Shoot the bears with pistols while they're distracted. Once you see the bears chasing after your friends, pop a cap in every one of them. Step 3. Stab them with sticks. Everyone knows that pistols can only stun a bear, so you have to get dirty to finish them off. Once you've slain your victims with the power of anime blade-wielding skills you've studied since you were the age of 2, you and your remaining friends can move on and have a great rest of the hike. I'm now done with this guide. Have fun out there. See you later. Is what I would say if I wanted you dead. Step 4. Prepare for the alpha bear. You will have roughly a minute to prepare yourself for the coming of the alpha bear. An alpha bear will always hang back during the attack, and you just killed its entire family, so it's mildly angry. The ground will begin shaking, and most of your mates will probably run away faster than a 12-year-old on wheelies as he stumbles over to your group. Not you, though. Calm down, you're a strong alpha male and know exactly what to do. Step 5. Offer the bear Pepsi. Remember that? In the beginning? Of course you did. The cold, refreshing taste of a Pepsi is enough to neutralize any situation. Crack open the 2 Pepsis you brought on the trip, offer one to the bear, and after the bear has accepted your extension of friendship, proceed to enjoy a nice, refreshing evening and a job well done. Now all you have to do is not look at any furry 4-legged mammals again, or else it'll trigger a series of PTSD bear-related flashbacks. Boy, I sure do love coming home from a nice day of work. Oh, hi, Dax. How's it? No. No. No! Anyways, back to the guide. Step 5. Hike down to base camp. After you've eaten your dinner of peanut butter and syrup, you're going to hike down the mountain. This is mostly just to bury the bodies lost from the inevitable bear attacks. Step 6. Hang up a clove of garlic to prevent vampires from attacking at night. Usually at this point you'll start to notice that your CIA agents have died and turned into Russian vampires. Everyone should be huddled around this clove of garlic. If you spot one of the vampires, proceed to exercise your Second Amendment rights on them. Step 7. Eat beans. They're filled with protein and make a great snack, and I forgot what to do with them in the script. Step 8. Go cliff jumping. After you've eaten your breakfast of peanut butter and syrup, go cliff jumping without any water at the bottom, except here, you stay back and don't jump. After everyone has jumped off and you've claimed your victory royale for being the last man standing, congratulations, you've survived nature. Here's a medal.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
This has been my guide to surviving in nature. I bid you farewell and have a safe, happy time on all of your outdoor festivities.